Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs. Welcome back to Infection Free Zone. We are in New York City, in Manhattan, in the southern part. And as you can see, I've actually just sent him home. If you come down here, you will leave these guys alone.
Waiting orders.
Hopefully. We'll see. Let's unpause.
Hostiles inbound. Clear.
Yeah, you're going straight home.
No more to find.
Let's see. I don't want you to...
Infected incoming.
No.
On my way. Hostiles inbound.
Let's make sure we try to defend this area. I will send you here.
Building clear.
You can go
Building
here.
clear. Horde spotted.
We are building our second wall here.
Hostiles
I guess they
inbound.
will just go straight through that.
Infected incoming.
Otherwise, I think we're doing pretty well. We have 16 automatics. We will need that if we're going to build more towers. I think we want more towers on the outside. Maybe not as many as we have down here, but maybe one in the corner, so they will attack that one. How are you guys doing? Did you stop here? Now you're moving.
No more to find.
I think it's two
Building, there are
groups.
some infected
It's one
around.
here, and then it's one further down here. So they will... It will be a long attack.
Search done. Building clear. Search done.
This
Another one
vehicle
incoming.
is repaired. I'm gonna send you here if I can. What happened? Okay, I can't do anything. Alright, it came back. It was a
Another one
lag,
incoming.
maybe.
They're coming.
Since you can't fire from this
Ready
building,
for action.
I'm not sure if
On
there's
my
something
way.
wrong, but maybe... I don't know.
There are some infected
Let's
around
move them here so you can fight from there. I went through here. So
Another
we
one
have...
incoming.
Well, I missed that one. And
They're
we have a
coming.
few there. Alright, let's make sure we have these full.
Another one incoming. Roger.
They're breaking into our building.
Ammo is good. It's still going up. And we're not producing any ammo or ourselves. We're just collecting from buildings.
Let's do it. Going there. On my way.
The infected are pillaging a building. Our building is under attack. The infected are pillaging a building.
I think that was the first group. So there will be one more shortly.
Roger.
Or maybe they catched up.
Going there. Operator. Operator. Search done. Roger. Going there.
I'll just start with you two guys and
Roger.
see if they're here. No, it's
No more
actually
to find.
morning, so they will
Wipe that sleep off.
take
Enemy
shelter.
group approaching. Roger.
Now we have like
Ready for action. Waiting orders.
a mix of trucks and
Going
regular
there.
vehicles. I will actually
Receiving. Operator receiving.
send
There's
everyone
nothing
out
left.
here. So we see who should stay.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Reporting. Let's do it. Clear. Let's do it. Ready for action. Waiting orders, operator. People spotted. Armed and dangerous. Hostile group incoming. Going there. We're on the move. Operator. Raiders are coming. Get ready. We're on the move. Let's do it.
Yeah, I will leave you here.
Clear. Clear.
We have 8 people available. I'm sending you here.
Let's do it.
And then they will
There's
automatically
nothing left.
fill up.
Clear. There's nothing left. Let's do it. Take him down! We need backup! We need backup! We need backup! Take him down!
Last one.
Building clear. There's nothing left. Search done. Search done. Building clear. Search done. Search done.
They're attacking our workers.
With automatics, but okay. Now you are
They're breaking into
defending.
our building.
Go and get some automatics.
Search done. Search done. Building clear. Search done. Clear.
Maybe this guard tower should
Clear.
probably move. I will remove this.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Construction complete.
And then we're gonna build. Yeah, maybe one on the inside. And then we have one on the corner here that will take the first attack.
We're on the move. Clear. No more to find. We're on the building clear. Clear. Search done. Building clear. Building clear. Search done.
How are we doing here? Infection. 5 more days. Let's try and remember that.
Let's do it. Search
You know,
done. No more to find.
I've been very close to forget
Search done.
that.
Building clear.
Let's
Search
go
done.
through these.
Search done. Building clear. Clear. No more to find. Search done.
Yeah, I've said it before. It would be nice with
There's nothing
some
left.
sort
Search
of
done.
icon
more
that
to find.
indicates that
Search done.
it's not fully
no more to
manned.
find.
It will make our job a little bit
Search
easier than to micromanage and go through all of
Clear.
these every now and then.
Going there. Search done. No more to find. Search done. Clear.
That's all the gates. Now I have
Clear.
all of these.
Clear.
But these are just dead, right? And we're knocking down this. We're building new ones.
Search done. On my way.
How are we doing
Clear.
here? We are producing that. That is full. I
There's
think we
nothing
said
left.
12, 10, and 20.
On my way. Let's do it.
We are almost producing all the
Search
meat
done.
we have.
There's nothing left.
We're not producing all of that, but
On
I
my
think
way.
it's fine. We're just wasting metal. Put it here.
Let's do it. Building clear.
Maybe we can actually remove that. So if we have around 100 meals at noon every day, they
There's
will eat
nothing
that
left.
and not use the cans.
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
We should probably produce some cans.
Roger. On my
This
way.
is built. We want
Door won't hold much longer.
automatics. That is good because now we got more
Going there.
of these.
We're running out of stock.
What are we? Yeah, we're out of meat. That means you are producing more meat. Let's remove that, since we have so much food.
Ready for action. Roger. We're on the move.
14 people available.
No more to find. We're on the move. Building clear.
How much is left here? Only 8%. 30.
Clear.
That is almost done. This is half. We are we are brewing a lot. 147. We did build 3 breweries, right? We have that one. Yeah, this one.
Let's do it.
Look at that. 0% a citizen died.
Building clear. Building
25% living condition, 10% satisfied, childcare, 4% satisfied for brews.
There's nothing left.
Workers' efficiency 40% and birth rate is 100%. How many people do we have now? 761. They are
On my way.
making a lot of babies, but we have room for 300. That is almost full.
There's nothing left.
That is almost full. And then people could live in these, but we don't want them. We want them here. But we have room for 300 here.
Roger. No more to find. Let's do it. There's nothing left. Building clear. Search done.
Get some rest.
Maybe you can hang out at the pub.
Going there. Search done.
Then we have
Search
these
done.
left.
No more to find. There's nothing left.
And we will
There's
find
nothing
more
left. Building
vehicles.
clear. Clear. Search done. Building clear. Another one incoming.
Swarm coming. Okay, they're coming from here. Should we take it safe and send you guys home?
There's nothing left. No more to find. Clear. Building clear.
If they come here,
Get up and off.
I guess it's fine. We'll see tomorrow what happens.
Building clear. Building clear. Building clear. Raiders spotted.
We finished construction. Building complete.
Oh, we are full. That is not
There's
good.
no space to store.
Let's borrow a whole bunch. We just need to extend the construction of walls so we use all the materials. We start with the wall. Oh, it's... Let's get rid of that. I need to add the gates so I don't forget it. We don't need a gate here, but we have an entrance here. Oh, I think I want it there. Let's wait for that. But we need an entrance over here. Right? We have this one. All right. Let's wait a little. We will sort it out.
Building complete. Construction complete. Building complete.
And then we
Let's do it.
fix this
Search done. There's nothing left. No
corner.
more to find.
And then we need some more guard towers outside.
Going there. Roger. Building clear. There's nothing left.
Building complete. Construction complete. We finished construction.
Clear.
We finished construction. Construction ready. Construction complete.
Start winding down.
I think we need to wait We need to keep
Let's do
these
it.
guys at home.
We're on the move.
Because
There's
if we
nothing
go out
left.
scavenge, we don't have room. So
We're
we'll
on the
let them
move.
finish here before we can continue. And I think we need to build another warehouse.
Another one incoming.
I forgot to add automatics here.
Horde spotted. Infected incoming.
You have the automatics, and then we have automatics in the towers here.
Reporting. Receiving. Reporting.
They're trying to get inside.
You are a little
They're
bit
breaking
alone
into our
over here.
building. The infected are pillaging a building. The door won't hold much longer. They're breaking into our building. They're breaking into our building.
Well, that worked. They knocked down this one, though. Let's see if we can fix it.
Raiders are coming. Get ready. Receiving. We're on the move. Going there. Let's do it.
I think I want to remove this one, and we have to get rid of these if we want to complete the wall here. It's morning. They will use a lot of materials here.
Get up.
I
Hostile
still
group
think we
incoming.
need to try and get a gate here. Alright, I think it's the best we can, the best we will have.
Building work done.
Hostile group incoming.
Building work done. Building work done.
Construction complete. We finished construction.
Construction ready.
Finished construction. Construction
Construction
complete.
ready.
Raiders spotted.
Building complete.
It's going fast.
We finished construction.
Building work done.
We
Construction ready.
need automatics here.
Construction ready. Construction ready. Building
Automatics
work
there.
done.
Construction complete. Building complete. We finished construction.
Let's
Enemy
remove
group approaching.
these
Building complete.
so we can complete the
Construction
wall
complete.
here.
Time to sleep, everyone.
Let's see. I want to move
Waiting orders.
this vehicle.
We're on the move. Roger. On my way.
Max height, bricks, go. And then we move people, at least these. We want to get rid of this. We can borrow you as well. And then we send you in here. These are done. Let's add automatics here and hope that we will have enough. We have 39. I fixed those, yeah.
No more to find.
Well, I'm gonna keep you guys at home
Going there.
until we
On my
have
way.
more room. I have space for 1500 now, but it will go quick if we knock down these.
Building clear. Another one incoming. Large group of the infected incoming.
We have another one. You coming from the north again. Then we... Can I get it to snap there? Looks like it did. And then I will add more towers outside. Two more days, we need to assign scientists. I almost forgot. So where do we borrow people from? I guess from here. Start with the research.
Construction complete.
Building work done.
Building complete.
Construction ready.
Building complete.
We're missing resources.
I guess it's, yeah, it's the food. Nowhere is there.
Construction ready.
Construction complete. Building complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. We finished construction.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call
We're
it a
missing
day.
resources.
And we're out of automatics. How many are we? Yeah, we're working. That is full, so we will just continue to work on that.
Another one incoming!
Where should we?
Waiting orders.
I think we're. Can probably move these
Another
over
one
here.
incoming! There are some infected around here.
Our building is under attack. The infected are pillaging a building.
That is another large
They're breaking
swarm.
into our building.
They're doing some damage, but it is just the outer wall, right?
Hold
So
much longer.
it will take them quite a while before they breach both.
They're trying to get inside.
They're breaking into our building.
Now our repairman shops can have something to do in the morning. How much? Yeah, alright. That should be done in no time.
Enough sleep.
We still have 1200
We've got work to
food,
do.
so it's not going down, and we are producing
Raiders
so much
spotted.
grain, even though we are making our own brew.
New tech available.
That went fast. So you will
We need
just
more resources.
continue to produce more vaccine. Do we have any infected? No. But we need to produce a lot to keep them from getting ill.
Ready for action. Going there. We're on the move. Going there. Let's do it.
All of these are cleared. Fortified. Fortified wall. And should we just connect it like that? No. I kind of like the when it's at an angle. So let's remove that one. And then we connect them. And I guess we need a gate here. Okay guys, second wall is almost done. And then I want to add some guard towers. And we see, I guess we need to remove these. But it feels like we are pretty secure right now. They haven't breached in a long time. It
We're
will be
running
even
out of
harder
stock.
for them now to breach this. Still 1600 ammo. Okay guys, it's time to end here, but we will continue. Thank you very much for watching. Please come back for the next one.